And welcome back on this Wednesday morning. So are you looking to add a little pop in your decor? How about in that backsplash? Now on our do-it-yourself segment, it's back and our experts will be showing you how to get that backsplash looking good. Ashley Kirkland is at Menards with a preview. Morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Vicki. We're here at Menards for Do-It-Yourself Wednesday, and I know some people may be suffering from a bit of cabin fever, and if so, we have the perfect indoors project that you can start on while you're indoors for a couple of days, getting out of the cold weather. And today we're talking about fancy backsplash to enhance or accent any area or wall in your home. Now, we've talked about backsplash in the past, but this one's a little bit different. It's actually different backsplashes that kind of mimic other materials. This right here is a hardwood kind of mimic of a backsplash that you can place on your ceilings and kind of have that fancy hotel decor in your own home. And then also we have other backsplashes that we'll talk about a little bit later that you can paint over, and ones that you can do different designs with for your shower, your bathroom, or your kitchen area, as well as your ceiling, as we said in the past. So it's grown from something that's become an accent wall or just something to add a little splash of color to the back of your kitchen wall to something that can be a complete area and transform an entire room. So we're anxious to see what that's all about. We're going to join one of the experts here at Menards a little bit later, and he's actually going to put me to work and make me do some backsplash. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll take it back to you in the studio for now. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Marquette, TV6 News.
Welcome back. Now the backsplash can be used to complement the rest of the space surrounding it in whatever room you've got it in. TV6's Ashley Kirkland live at Menards with more on that. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Vicki. Backsplash can not only be used to complement a room, but it can transform an entire room and become the centerpiece of that room. Right now I'm at Menards, and I'm joined with one of their experts, Kevin, who's going to tell us a little bit more about backsplash and different alternatives that we have. Kevin, thank you so much. Now, where do we get started? We have several different options these days. What is the difference between that and the traditional backsplash?
Well, this is stuff you can do yourself. And basically we're going to start with the peel and stick kind.
Okay.
And comes in different colors, and we're just going to go with the tile right here that you can just peel off and stick on.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Your prep work's your first thing you want to do. You want to make sure your walls are clean. Okay. You might have to prime and paint them, but make sure everything looks good to start with. Okay. And your second thing is just get yourself a tape measure, a chalk line, and just go ahead and measure everything out and get everything straight. So we're just going to use a little square in here.
Okay.
And kind of square this up so we have a good line to start with. Then we're going to get into the peel and stick right here. Okay. So this just has a sticky back on it. And you can use this in your kitchen, your bathrooms.
Now, with the sticky back, you can use this in your bathroom, but do you want to use it in the shower area per se?
No, I wouldn't use it in the shower area. You want to go with the grout tile for that.
Okay.
So this one right here is just going to be around your bathroom area, your faucets and so forth.
Okay. And how long does that adhesive last?
This will last a lifetime. This is strong stuff.
All right.
Just have good prep work on it. Let me get my old glasses on to make sure I get everything straight here. You can see how sticky that is already.
And so it's the adhesive is very sticky. If it comes off, could that rip off wallpaper or paint?
Yeah, it could. But this is made to last. It's really, really sticky. If you got a good prep area, that'll last.
Okay. And that'll prevent you from getting some of the adhesive on the actual tile, because all you have to do is peel it off, right?
Yes.
And so you just want to make your own design, a block design?
Yes, we're going to do a little block design right here and kind of stagger them a little bit.
Okay. And as far as the primer and the paint, should it be the same color as the tile that you're putting down?
Well, that's really up to you. You want to get a color kind of close to it because you're going to blend in. You're not going to grout this at all. Okay. So basically all you do is paint behind it, but you can kind of accent it a little bit. So this would be a nice accent around it if you're going to paint around it at all. Okay. So I have this color right here. I'm going to have you kind of stick a few on.
All right, I'll stick one on, and then we'll show the results.
Yeah. We're going to work on your home improvement skills here.
Stick it right there?
Yep, stick it right there.
All right.
grab another one. We'll line them up. There's more in there.
And then you can just stick them as you please, right?
Yep. This will cover 1 square foot right here. This box right here. It runs right around $15.
Right.
So it's a nice look.
Okay. Well, thank you, Kevin, and we'll be back, Vicki, a little bit later with more of the fancier alternatives to the backsplash that you can put on your ceiling and other areas of your home. And I'll take it back to you in the studio for now. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Marquette, TV6 News.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's Do-It-Yourself Wednesday topic at Menards focuses on finding the perfect backsplash to accent the space in your kitchen or bathroom. Ashley Kirkland is back with us at Menards with more. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Greg. A touch of backsplash to your kitchen or bathroom can turn it from ordinary to fabulous, and we're here at Menards to talk about different alternatives and products you can use to do that. I'm joined right now with Kevin, who is our expert here at Menards, and he's been teaching us about backsplash. Now, Kevin, in the last segment, we used an adhesive backsplash, and I know Vicki was wondering, is that okay to use on paneling? Is that able to be applied to paneling?
You can use it on paneling. You'd have to sand your paneling and prime it. And also you have to make sure that paneling is up there really strong. So it should be a strong application for it to go on.
Okay. And now we're moving on to the fancier forms of backsplash or ceiling layout. Can you talk to us about these?
Yes, this stuff right here is a green product made in the USA. It's mildew resistant. It's also fire resistant. It has no VOCs. And it's really easy to clean up. So basically you can use this around your kitchen, actually anywhere in the house, and also your bathroom. And you can cut this to size, and basically it just overlaps, and it really gives you a nice look, right? And the way to put this on is basically what we call the PL Premium. You basically just spread it on and kind of put it on, pull it back off, and you're ready to go.
Okay. And you also have another choice with the white, just matte look that you can paint over. Tell us a little bit more about that. Now, can you paint multiple coats over this if you want to do a different color?
Yes, you can. I would suggest you probably put a semi-gloss on it because it's easier to wipe down.
Okay.
But this is a paintable product. You can use it white or you can also paint on it.
Okay. All right. And you also have different ones for a garage or office that are a little bit more hardware look.
Right. These are kind of fancy. We have different styles back there. You can use this anywhere. And again, just glue it on, make sure your application is good, everything's clean, ready to go.
Now talk to us about the ceiling one. I think this one is a very interesting one. It'll give you this look of a wood paneled ceiling. How do you apply this one?
Okay, this one right here is basically a 2x2. It comes in cherry and walnut. We can also special order it. Basically it goes in your old existing ceilings. Just drop out your old one, put this one in. It really gives you a nice look. You can use this in an office. You can use it in a family room, kitchen. And basically you say, well, do I have to change my grid work? You don't have to. Basically, this product right here will take your grid work, and all you do is just take and just slide it back on your grid work, and you're ready to go.
And this one, you don't use the adhesive. It's more like you just stick it on there?
Yep, you just take it and drop it in your grid work, and you're ready to go on it. So if you got good grid work up there, you can go ahead and make your look like this, and you can just drop in your ceiling tiles, and you give yourself a new look.
Well, thank you so much, Kevin. And all of these looks, Greg, can give you a nice finished look to your home that you may have seen in a magazine. You can do it yourself. And hopefully this was helpful for viewers. And we'll take it back to you in the studio for now. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Marquette, TV6 News.